Hello and welcome to another edition of Arbitration Studios as we continue our journey across the whole damn thing of Halo Reach. I'm JP Arbiter.
Hi, Mrs. Arbiter.
And I swear, unlike last time, this is Halo Reach. We spent, what, two-thirds of that thing talking about Mass Effect?
Well, we call it Storytime with the Arbiters for a reason.
Maybe we should do a Mass Effect game at one point. The question is, which one do we do? I mean, Andromeda is not exactly popular.
That's imminent?
But I digress. So, Reach is under siege. George's armor was on fire there for a second until June helped him out.
She's always had him down.
And, we're trying to figure out what the hell to do.
Waiting for backup. They'll be backing up a graveyard.
All our nukes are either out system or went down.
And our youngest son is
How converted?
I know that.
coming downstairs to, give us attention while that's going on.
Thank you.
Remember
Watch Paw Patrol.
Apparently he...
Morgan,
Slip space.
Morgan,
Actually,
go watch Paw Patrol.
the drive is mounted in after
Okay,
service.
go watch Paw Patrol.
When it fired, it's teleported half the ship to oblivion.
Watch Paw Patrol.
How?
Morgan,
Certain Covenant super carrier
We are recording.
with some assistance after the same and
I do love how Kat and Carter have this relationship where it's like, I've got you dialed in. I know you do, but I'm trying to be practical here. It's just like our marriage.
May I?
Don't cut yourself.
And then she grabs Emil's dick, I mean knife.
And geosynchronous orbit above us.
Again, just like you would with some of our friends.
Method. Slip space drive of the nukes.
I have no idea what she's drawing in the dirt, I mean, and we don't see it, which is kind of
Getting up there.
bothering me.
On a slip space.
Always has. It's just like, why bother with the knife?
So, all we need is orbit-capable transport and the single most expensive piece of equipment made by man.
As a soldier in the field, I couldn't possibly have access to those kinds of resources. That said, a good place to look might be, I don't know, the nearest non-existent launch site in the non-existent Saber program dismissed by 3 administrations as preposterous rumor, and in which our newest
I know something you don't know.
ever pilot.
You're scary. You know that.
All we need is a green light from Holland.
I love
You're the one asking it.
I love how the guy with the skull mask looks to Kat and says, "You're scary, you know that?"
Yeah,
No way.
really.
Yeah, no kidding.
And this is the one time we seem to get the money shot of all 6 of them.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's not the only time, but still.
So when we finally get to the plane, should I just should I risk a copyright or a copy match thing and put danger zone to our flying?
No.
Get a hike to the launch facility.
Any closer is too hot to land.
Copy that, Commander.
Maybe I'll make a separate video just for shits and giggles.
That much is up to you.
You never say hello to you. Hey, Jenny.
Yes.
Jenny.
Yes.
Jenny!
Yes.
Danger zone.
At least you didn't try and have that at a baby shower for me.
I don't know, a country music version of it would have been kind of awesome. I hate country. There's only one thing I hate more than country, and that's Dave Matthews Band. Because you know what Dave Matthews Band is good for?
What's that?
They are medium, they're somewhat to poorly competent at playing Dave Matthews Band music.
So they're somewhat competent at their own music?
They're not even somewhat competent. They're kind of competent. Dave Matthews Band is a cover band of their own music.
Okay. I can see that, actually.
I thought I was being clever there. Ducka,
Or
ducka,
being
ducka, ducka.
clever. There's one problem with that.
What?
I can see right through you.
Oh. Well, you know, I do favor full transparency.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Should
why.
take off the bodysuit more often.
Punch. Alright. Got ourselves some heals. Got ourselves some guns. We got ourselves some lockup.
Flight control this way. They're expecting you. Still can't believe Holland said yes to this.
Let's get that.
Oh my.
Oh shit, tank.
This is mine.
That's a big hole.
Yes, it is.
Commander.
You're on holy ground.
Yep. Just why? Why do you say things?
Why not?
Why do you? Oh,
It's all in jest. Come on. I'm not.
you're a monster
And?
and a terrible person,
And?
and you should be ashamed of yourself.
And? Anything else?
What else does there need to be?
I don't know, because you suck.
See that plane? That plane with the rockets strapped to their underside?
Oh my.
I'm gonna fly that into space. And I'm gonna be playing Top Gun in space.
You're crazy.
Yes, I know.
Okay, just checking.
Very good, Private Parts. Outstanding. I see you're in full camouflage, including face paint. You've got the little sight like an alien's. That's awesome. Carry on, Private. Outstanding.
He's got a Saiyan sight.
I put in an order to the Empire to get me some badasses and murder-hungry pillage machines, and instead all I get is a
So
side
who's
order
the
of
other crazy
cupcakes.
fucker in there with you?
George, of course.
How am I not surprised?
Because if it's crazy, it's up George's alley.
True. Fortunately, apparently George likes crazy too.
And away we go. We have liftoff. Oh, and once again, larger war. I'm not the only plane.
Oh. You're not the only crazy bugger doing that.
Nope. Nope. A whole squadron of 6 is going up.
First stage entry.
Revving up the engine, listen to the howling roar. Ba-da-dum.
Stage separation in 3, 2,
What?
Nothing.
separation.
Highway to the danger zone. Whee!
That
It's
would
little
be-
stuff like this, by the way, that I love about Halo Reach and its storytelling. All the little side cameras and stuff.
God, that would be disorientating.
Well, it just shows that this is not... Even though the player character is Noble 6, that this game isn't necessarily from Noble 6's perspective. I was like... I felt that it was from the planetary defense AI Dot's perspective. So, again, part of living events. This frigate right here, the Holland, I believe it is. I'm not sure.
And that's the same size as the one that went down.
Yes. Oh, Savannah, that's what it is. But that frigate is going to dock with this space station to get its faster than light engine removed to serve as a bomb. So it's going to go in there, and then as time progresses, you're going to see it disengage
And
disengage the FTL engine. Well, oh yeah, we gotta do the boop boop.
while falling from orbit.
Well, no, not falling from orbit, because again, it's just a faster than light engine. It just can't leave the system.
Oh. That's
So-
good.
So, well,
This entire section and just the takeoff part reminds me of that ride in Disney World. That using the gravity and rotation to
Whoop.
simulate G-forces. Not that it's not smart. I mean, it's fantastic. It's still kind of still messes with your head.
well, centripetal force is like that.
Yeah.
Daka, 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 daka.
I mean, there's a reason that you're able to use that as a training mechanism. So you're not nearly as scared the fuck out when it's the reality.
Come on, Biddy. Come on. Ah, there we go.
Talking to the Banshee or to our son? That's one of the many nicknames he has.
Because he's itty bitty.
Because he's smaller than me.
Whee! Welcome to space where there is no up and there is no down. Everything is relative.
I do love the effects of the effects of the ozone. And the fact that you can kind of see where it's lacking at points too.
Oh, how the upper atmosphere is just kind of a cloud.
Yeah. But you can see how it extends at points and deepens at others. Mm-hmm. It's kind of cool. Which I'm sure is literally based on photos from NASA.
Well, it's...
Partly.
Stuff is funny like that. We'll just go...
I know.
Alright, up, there we are.
I know it's funny like that, but it's still kind of neat to see a reflection of the natural world in books and video games.
In art.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because yes, video games are art. They're not always good art, and they're very rarely high art.
Well, you're not gonna see them selling for $1 million a pop.
Fighter class. Heads up, Sabers.
Ooh, now we've got shielded bombers.
Got a bogey trying to get Saber teams. Use your guns to take down their shields. Then hit them with your missiles.
Woo!
Nice shot.
Too close to missiles, I'm switching to guns!
Buy us another minute, Saber team.
Fighter on your 6, Spartan.
Woo! Bang!
Fireworks, fireworks.
Alright. And down we go.
Vicinity, be advised we show a large attack force inbound. Combat air patrol and Saber team.
Oh, great! Bombers are coming in.
Of course.
Place the Covenant isn't.
Anchor 9 to all UNSC ships. Station defenses are back online. Clear the lane. We'll light them up.
But hey, we've got guns to help us out.
Take the shot. I can't shake this bitch. Get assistance. You got some serious pilot skills, Spartan.
Whee! This would be a clusterfuck to fly through. To fly an actual spaceship through. Because there's no friction and there's no air resistance and very little in terms of things that could cause a bullet to reach terminal velocity in space, even in orbit.
That Banshee is all over me. Taking fire.
So, those projectiles are moving super fast.
Remember that speech from the first Mass Effect?
This is the second one, actually.
But still.
That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space!
It's still one of my favorite quotes from any video game.
Alright. Who's left? Who's right?
Things you make relevant.
See, this was a new feature, by the way, in Halo. There had never been space combat in a Halo game before. Uh-oh. Gunships coming in. So, bring out the missiles.
Anchor 9 to all UNSC fighters. Multiple inbound Phantoms headed straight
All right.
for defensive batteries.
So each
2.
round, the
3.
ships get bigger,
Heavy fire from that Phantom.
or they change in the type of these.
One gun.
Well, you've got the light fighters that are for patrol, interception, and interdiction. You've got these space superiority fighters, which are your heavies. They've got the best weapons and shields, and then you've got these phantom gunships, which are attack platforms. They have to fly in undercover because they are slow and not even particularly maneuverable, but they've got some big guns.
Slow but powerful.
Yep. So they are good against fixed installations like this anchorage point, or against large, slow-moving vessels like carriers, or large battleships or dreadnoughts.
Got it.
Anchor 9 to UNSC ships. All targets neutralized. Bravo 029er, you are clear to dock. Activating marker.
All right.
Holland to Bravo 029er. Nope.
There are moments I almost want to see the scale between the, not the X-wings, but between the
I'm out here, 6.
different ships in Star Wars and the ships in
I need
Halo.
Right.
There's a pretty famous video where a guy recreated all of the various spacecraft in scale with each other, and Halo took the gold for largest spacecraft in science fiction.
Oh, wow.
The Ark.
Okay, I can see that. That's a big bomb.
Because even both Death Stars and Starkiller Base apparently could fit inside the gap of the Ark.
Bevel enhance.
And in fact, the 2 Death Stars could fit inside a Halo ring. And remember, both the Ark and Halo rings have faster than light engines, making...
But what about the planet-sized
I know.
one? Would that be about the same size as the Ark?
That's Starkiller Base.
Yeah.
And no, because remember, there's a planet in the hole in the middle of the Ark that serves as a stripped mined thing of raw materials.
I need your Saber team to clear the way.
So
Understood.
that's for both sustaining the Ark itself and then also to create Halos. So and that is a large rocky planet, like larger than Earth.
We'll get it done, Colonel.
So, there's still plenty of space. The Death Star is the size of a small moon.
True.
Very small moon, like Phobos or Deimos small.
Not even Pluto?
Maybe Pluto. I'm not sure, actually, now that you mention it.
Okay.
We have visual.
I think Pluto is half a gravity of mass. Because I'm not 100% on that.
Sound off.
So,
All systems nominal.
here's the plan.
Good to go.
You have a plan?
Believe it or not, yes. Yes, this bat crazy thing
While I can't call for help.
is part of a plan.
Clear a path to that Corvette.
Oh
Thing
shit!
you're- We're flying.
I'm floating through space. Okay, we're actually gonna dive bomb under this because it's really important that I buzz the underside of the ship.
Systems green.
Echo 4 all systems online.
Because
Copy. We are currently jamming the Corvette's comms. Hit it hard.
Gotta scrape the underside. No.
Agreed.
not ram into the underside like I did earlier.
Get the syrup off of me! I need assistance!
Ramming speed is not required.
And probably not advised.
Good thinking, Savannah. That'll make boarding her a whole lot easier. Noble 6, I'm marking targets. Take out the Corvette's main engines.
Right. Engines it is. But yeah, the plan is to disable this Corvette, board it, occupy it, put the bomb on it.
And run away.
No, well, yes.
Got it.
And that's 3 of 4. And somehow, and then turn it into a giant cruise missile, relying on the fact that the supercarrier that is in the background there, by the way, so should be able to see that its little buddy is getting attacked, but somehow doesn't.
Heads up, Sabers. Multiple impulse drive signatures.
Oh boy.
More bogies and
Reinforcements coming in!
to Savannah Actual.
Of course.
Reinforcements coming from.
Always.
The target was jammed.
As if they're gonna be any easier to deal with.
No kidding.
Don't let any of them get away.
Luckily, gnats.
Before they bug
They
out.
keep coming.
Carrier, what we're up to.
Alright.
Nice shot.
It's almost as if they made them like they made grunts.
Putting rounds on target.
Alright. Enjoy those missiles, bitch! Haha!
Missiles for days.
Missiles for days.
Missiles for days.
Missiles for everyone.
Down one.
Missiles for all the good little boys and girls. Buy wheat, grind on wheat, mini buy.
Taking the shot.
My name is Hot Rod and I suck.
1 in a million.
Alright. Is that everyone? Can we get back to fighting on foot?
Scans indicate a structural weakness surrounding a platform
Maybe.
of the vessel.
Maybe, possibly.
Noble 6.
Oh yeah,
Immediately on that Corvette.
those large fighters, they just dock on a patio, by the way.
That's all?
That's all. The Covenant really don't care much about safety, I think.
Well,
I
they
mean-
don't really expect to be boarded.
Unnecessary slow motion! Yay!
They're just not
Noble
quite
6,
the same.
Savannah's countermeasures won't work forever. Find a way inside and permanently disable
Ah.
that cruiser.
Oh, well.
communications. As soon as
Aye.
So, there was a fight here.
straight uppercut face.
Actually, what happened was that we managed to purge the oxygen.
Oh!
And these elites aren't protected.
I see. So those were the unfortunate victims. Got it.
Yes.
Just checking.
Oh, we got...
Oh, you thought you were safe.
But the thing is that the artificial gravity is also turned off, so I can float!
Savannah.
Whee!
Copy that. Halting countermeasures, diverting all power and personnel to weapons.
Woo!
Noble.
One of these days I want to experience that
6.
simulation of artificial no gravity.
Get on a vomit comet.
I think it'd be fun.
Colonel, on our way to the hangar.
I'm not saying it wouldn't be batshit crazy. I still think it'd be fun.
Well, batshit crazy is your MO.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh, they've got an engineer shielding their peeps. I need to do something about that. If I can...
Ever. Find it.
There it is. I think this is like the one engineer in the whole game. I'm not sure, though.
When were the engineers introduced?
They were in the background of Halo Fiction from the very first novel, The Fall of Reach, which was largely replaced by the events of this game.
Yeah.
But in terms of gameplay, they first appeared either in Halo 3 ODST or Halo Wars. I'm not 100% on which came first.
Alright.
So... So yeah, always there, but... Yeah, but first on-screen cameras. It's sort of... And Halo novels and comic books and whatnot have a nasty habit of either being overruled by games or overruling each other. They haven't had good consistency. Because, like, the best example I can think of is there was a book just before Halo 2 came out where the Chief encountered a brute. And, again, brutes were just revealed for Halo 2. So it was like, oh my god, what is this? And then a later novel revealed that the brutes were technically the first species of the Covenant ever encountered.
Huh. Interesting.
So it's just like, oh.
What's this? What's this?
Oh,
just the first ones we ever saw.
There is literally...
Okay.
There's literally no way that the Chief had not encountered a brute before.
But they never showed it in the same way.
I
guess.
Copy that. 6. Get
Ooh.
your fire team to the bridge. The Corvette's...
That is the main part of a faster-than-light engine. That is the engine-y part. That is the part that opens a hole in space for you to go, whoa!
Make it quick.
And unfortunately, George is saying, I'll stay here and guard the bomb, and I'm kind of like, please come with me. You've got a machine gun.
At least give me your machine gun first.
No kidding.
6, get that Corvette moving toward the super
Because
Head for the bridge.
if you're gonna stay with the bomb, I can at least use the machine gun, right?
I can use a machine gun and wreck face.
I mean, I know you're a big guy and you can do it, but I can't do it.
Because I'm a goddamn Spartan, that's why. Yeah.
Is this where we say bye to George?
Oh, spoiler, sweetie.
But how many people have not played the whole game already?
It is Halo, so yes, you're right. There is a certain amount of ubiquity.
Come on. Logic.
Break off! Break off! Hull breach! Reactors flaring!
Oh,
Damn it, I'm losing!
Bobbing, weaving. Your energy weapons mean nothing to me.
That sounds like the way I play when I move. Way I move around when I play.
Yes, and you've gotten much better at it.
Mostly because I know if you don't stay still, you're not gonna be. You can't always be shot every time. Because for some reason, all of the computers
I'm gonna stab you.
Aren't as capable of keeping up with you when you move.
Slap a fresh one in. Why are all the grunts in here of the Deacon type?
Deacon type? I didn't know grunts had types.
Well, yeah, you know, all the colors and all the different armors and stuff.
Oh.
Thought that was just for show?
No, I just didn't know.
Haha!
That's all.
Took out the shipmaster.
Lieutenant, put that Corvette on
Hey.
track to the super carrier.
Hey, 360. Sergeant Miller. You. Hey. Come back here.
I'm gonna need that back.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Not even loaded, is it?
Oh, it's barely loaded.
Well done.
Worse.
6.
Anyway.
Initiated.
Okay, Corvette's been turned into a missile. Oh, hey! Marty O'Donnell's with us.
Fire. Get back to the
plug.
There's
Oh, shit.
Is there a significance I don't know about?
The composer for all the music in Halo.
Uppercut initiated. Corvette is underway.
Aha!
6. I'm right out of here. It's taking heavy fire. Get back to the hangar.
Occasionally, you'll also find the Rooster Teeth guys because Bungie Studios and Microsoft were really, really cool about Red versus Blue.
Nice.
I mean, I don't think in future Bungie games we're going to be seeing a YX long in the as a disposable NPC.
Probably not.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Trying to come down again. Mom, Dad, I don't want to go to bed. I want attention. Oh, YX long. Oh. All around the country and coast to coast. People always ask, what do you like most? I don't want to brag, I don't want to boast. I just tell them I like toast. Yeah, toast! Yeah, toast! I get up in the morning around 6 a.m. Have a little jelly, have a little jam. Take a piece of bread, put it in the slot, push down the lever, and the wires get hot. I get toast. Yeah, toast. Yeah, toast. When the first cavemen came in from the dregs, didn't know what would go with the bacon and the eggs. Must have been a genius, got in his head, plug in the toaster, buy a bag of bread and egg toast. Yeah, toast! In Kansas City or wherever the hell I am right now. Toast. What's going on?
Oh boy, it's a little hard to settle on. I need to pee.
Ah. That's why I came down here for a bit.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay. Happens. Alrighty. Guess it wouldn't be Private YX Long, it'd be Private B Dunkelman. Morgan Roderick Joshua! Upstairs now! Oh, I'm done with you.
Upstairs.
Where's the other half? Good job, kid. So the thing cracked and he wants it fixed?
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome. But yeah, I'd be Dunkelman instead of YX Long because they do their real names, not the names of their characters.
Ah.
It's not Private Michael J. Caboose, it's Joel Heyman.
Huh.
For example.
Interesting.
Although it might be Michael J. Caboose as well because everyone loves Caboose.
Everyone loves Caboose. Because everyone loves pants time.
Nap time comes before pants time. Oh. Oh, you fucking Covenant lunatics. Religious nut jobs, I swear to God. I swear, you made the atheist invoke God. Alright, that's how screwed up you guys are.
Well, at least these aren't bug-like things that like to steal technology.
Damn it all to hell! Oh, Jesus Christ, said the Jew.
Because that seems to be a thing. The other thing they always have in sci-fi.
What?
Well, they always have some bug-like creature that either likes technology or likes to steal technology. Whether it's developed or stolen.
Give me an example that isn't the Fallen in Destiny.
There is a character from Miles from Tomorrowland that is
obsessed with shinies.
Boatfly and no. There's one obsessed with shiny, and there's another one obsessed with technology.
Yeah. I think that's more just being a kleptomaniac, though. That's not necessarily. Click, clack, click, clack, click, clack.
I think
one of the reasons why I don't own guns in real life is because real life guns don't look like Halo guns. I want a Halo Reach shotgun. I don't want like a Mossberg.
Well, you're stuck with the human versions.
I know. Oh.
The non-Vigima game versions.
Yeah, that's a better way to put it because these are human weapons. Per se.
Well, as close as you get in this game.
Down, dumb Covenant.
The fact is that there's a lot more. Those have a lot. The video game ones have a lot better flow to them.
Wait, are we done? I just picked up a boomstick.
Boomstick?
Boomstick.
Boomstick.
Oh, we're done.
Track with a Covenant supercarrier.
Aww. Man.
And now we get to see what happens as we light this candle.
Well,
because that'll work.
Good news and bad news.
Well,
this bird took some fire and our thruster gimbal is toast, which means the only
that's
I keep is gravity.
But no one said it was perfect,
that
right?
was the good news.
At current velocity, 53 seconds to end point.
Yeah.
Oh no. He discarded his helmet and we're in space.
Bad news is, time is fried. I'm gonna have to fire it manually.
That's a one-way trip.
We all make it sooner or later. Better get going, Six. They're gonna need you down there.
Oh. No. First he discards his helmet, and now he's somehow taking his tags off.
This.
No, George. No, don't do it.
Georgie, no.
No, George, I love you. I want to have your babies
Tell him.
on a hoagie roll with barbecue sauce. No.
Well, that's not creepy in the slightest.
Hey, so we're dropping from low orbit. It's gonna take a while. But hey, we won. The ship's destroyed, right?
Right.
Right.
Wait. Is that coming right at you? Or through you? Or something?
Well, the pulse is coming through. And it disables that satellite.
That's pleasant. I guess.
Structure detected.
Uh-oh. Yeah, remember that super carrier?
Uh-huh.
There's 2, 3, 4 more. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15 more of those ships. The same size as the one we just exploded.
Oh, you don't have enough FTL drives to do that.
Nope. They don't have enough Georges to do that. We are now at negative Georges. But we will be talking about that problem next time, kids. We'll be saying